Hello. That was a little bit of an aggressive hello. I was a tad bit too excited. I am too excited. I'm very, very pumped up today. I have a volunteer vest and a badge, and I got my skin test. My tuberculosis skin test. I was overthinking it to like the max. I was like, oh my god, what if I have tuberculosis? There is no way that I would have tuberculosis, and I've gotten it and it hasn't swelled up at all. It honestly looks like one of my other freckles because I have red freckles. If you ever wonder what's on my nose, wait, can you even see it? Oh, you sort of can. It's not as good. But, yeah, a whole lot of people think that the thing on my nose is a pimple. And if it's a pimple I've had since I was like 1. I might need to get that checked out. No, it's just a red freckle. But I feel like that's my defining characteristic. I mean, who else has a red freckle on their nose? A lot of people, I'm sure. There's 8 billion people on this planet. I don't think I can describe to you how excited I am. I can't do weekends yet. Sadly. It's really nice. The guy who talked to me was like, you could do weekends, but I'm not going to be there, and since it's your first technical job, and your first time volunteering, and it's in a hospital, I want you to have a support system. It's like, oh, he's so nice. So now I'm definitely doing Wednesdays, and I told him I can do Mondays. I'm so excited, guys. I love volunteering. It's not even really for school. I already have half my volunteering, or more than half, my volunteering hours for school. I love it so much. I can't wait. I'm going back in on Friday for them to, poke around my arm and be like, oh, yep, you don't have tuberculosis. I'm so hyped. It loads now. Or, I guess now it loads. I said that wrong. Here we go. And I saved you last night. I'll take that. I'll take you too, I guess. I'll take you. Imagine I had just passed this up. How stupid would I have been? Wait, so you said the pipe was messed up, right? So I have the valve for said pipe. Can I fit it on anywhere? What is this? Oh, this was just for wood, wasn't it? Okay, so I do have to go around. Oh, I want a gramophone so bad. Alright. I don't want to read it because it's just the blurbs of books. Why should it be like the most important thing ever? How bad did my luck have to be? Cannot be rotated. Okay. Got it. Seems stuck between the first and second floor. I got you. I can't go that way. Alright. Sorry, I want to be absolutely positive that I did miss something!
The whistle slowly dying down like a kettle
so
going
smart.
meant only one thing for Carl. Mission accomplished.
I'm so smart, guys. Whoa, why do you look like that? Cannot be opened. Oh. See, sometimes me backtracking to go replace battery, yes. Sometimes me backtracking to go look for stuff isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know? God, I'm seeing stuff. I don't even know what's happening, but the music is freaking me out. Oh, that's a wolf, isn't it? Why are you so fast? How do I run? Go, 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 go. Why are you so aggressive? Uh-oh. How do I get into my inventory? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Whoa! Do you not die? You do die.
This wolf had a strange appearance, larger than average, and these blue eyes, that icy
Sorry, I
stare.
panicked.
Carl felt an instinctive terror rise in him.
Or maybe, hear me out on this, it's a wolf in a flooded basement that's running at you. I feel like I would also be pretty scared. To be fair, I'm also scared of dogs. Whoa! Hi. How are you doing? You having a good day? You don't look like it. Wait, was she not there? Hold on, what? No, she was there. Who are you?
Man is wolf to man, said the philosopher. Seeing the
What?
state of this poor woman, one could only imagine such fury, which would explain the barricades and the fright
Emily?
that Carl could sense in the chaos of the
Brume.
place.
Okay.
What had happened here was not caused by a man.
You sure? She's holding a thing on her stomach. Okay, here we go. July 9th. We have a new resident at the manor. Jules is his name, an employee of the mine. He's very courteous and not very talkative. He avoids our gaze when we talk to him. His room is usually clean. This morning I went in to change his sheets and his bed looked as if it had not been disturbed since last week. It was still made exactly the way I had made it. I didn't see a trace of laundry, clean or dirty. He didn't even have a suitcase. Does he sleep here? Where does he hide at night? I put Charles on the case. He's good at spying. August 18th. Hamilton is coughing more and more. I caught him hiding a handkerchief full of blood in his pocket the other day at a meeting with a businessman. I tried to bring tea and was practically chased out of the room. November 2nd. Last night I couldn't resist and kept an eye on Hamilton. He's so skinny, I worry about him. As I approached his room, I heard Jules. I didn't understand what they were saying, but it's an odd time for a formal meeting. Charles' investigation was unsuccessful, by the way. We still don't know what Jules is doing at the manor. Jules' presence at the manor is almost invisible. He's working with Mr. Hamilton on something, but I don't know what. I don't like not knowing. It makes me anxious. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it just says September 1970, so it's a year later. I was awakened this morning by the sound of broken glass from the living room. It was work of some vandals. The window was completely broken. They even left graffiti on the garage. Mr. Hamilton was furious. It's the first time in months I've seen any vigor coming from him. He said he would hire a detective to find the people responsible. Is that where I come in? Maybe. I don't really remember why we were coming up here. I just remember that we were. Okay, so it's still being built. New area. This is like a horror game, man. I didn't sign up for this. It's an amazing house. God, why are you letting me go places? It requires a key. Whoa! That doesn't look very human. I'm ready to get jump scared or something. This man's house is so nice. Oh, there's another handprint! Hooray! I'm a little bit of a... You could call it a musician? I couldn't decide on magician or musician. So I'm a magician now, guys. Pure alcohol? Man, my parents would love that. I've already said too much on here. I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, the guy liked to drink. Crazy, I know. However, all of it's premium stuff too. He's fancy. Can't use you, can I? Nope. I would like to keep that on if I could. Stop. I don't. Do I have to take a second one for it to let me keep it? No. Okay. What the heck? Sometimes I need time to think. Where are you coming from? Whoa, wait, why are you like invisible? Hold on. I can't shoot you if I can't see you. Go. I don't know what that was. What? Oh, it just closed behind me. Oh, I unlocked it. Okay. Sometimes. Most of the time, I need time to think. Oh, I didn't search up how long this game is going to take. How long does it take to play through Kona II? 8 hours. Okay, guys, give me 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Oh, hey, well, at least it's unlocked now. I unlock more and more stuff the longer I'm in the house. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I love reading. Okay, right now, I have not really wanted to sit down and like read novels. So there's always manga, and I have 2 series that I'm trying to read. And I finally got permission. Oh, this sounds weird, but I got permission from one of my friends to read it. And you're like, oh, why'd you need permission from one of your friends? Because she's the one who got me into it, and then was like, Delicious in Dungeon is first season finished, sadly. What am I looking at? Oh, Coates collection. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Coates collecting dust. I feel like I was on a roll in the other part. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm not no scaredy cat. Oh, I lied to you guys. Just now, I am... Let's do this. Yeah. Become invisible again. Oh, now it looks like an actual, like, bloodied handprint. Nope, that's first aid. What? No! That was an accident. Oh yeah, it only lets me keep certain things. Was this always up? Wait, what? Maybe. It probably was. I was too busy, freaking out over the invisible ghost, the invisible dog. Might be a ghost. Could be a ghost. I do know that... Did I say dog? I meant wolf. Open sesame. Oh, this is leading me outside again. I wish I knew when these doors would lead me in and out so I didn't have to, you know, spend like a whole 2 hours on loading screens. Oolong. Sorry, I find random tea packets everywhere. Okay, back inside. Okay. Anyway, back to the story. Delicious in Dungeon. I got it. She's the one who got me into it. But she said, no, Molly, I bought all of the books. Not the one, I haven't pre-ordered the one that's coming out soon yet, but I probably will. She said, no, Molly, you're not allowed to read it while it's coming out. Don't spoil it for yourself. I took that as do not read it, like, ever. So, you know, I'm still good. Like, I'm only on the 6th book, and the anime got caught up basically to the 8th book. I was like, okay, I still have some left. I took a couple with me to camp. Oh, it's the white doors that lead outside. But, like, you know, I was getting antsy, okay? Because I wanted to know if I could, like, read all of it or if I had to stop at one point, because I didn't really want to stop, you know? But I did want to continue reading. Wait, I swear there was more stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go through the other door. But the library was really close, I thought. Oh! Nope, that one's locked from the other side. What the heck? Now I've gotten myself all twisted and turned around. I wish there were more bloodstains. I would be able to find my way around. Special key. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for a special key. Is it mayhaps in here? A medicine book. To my American friend, if I cannot get you to rest, let's at least get you to learn something new. Okay, so is the guy who came in and was staying, American? The windows of perspective. Psychotropic drugs and their effects on the human mind. I'm not saying that. It's a typical antipsychotic of that class. It acts primarily as postsynaptic dopamine receptor blocker. Its properties make it suitable for treating patients whose... Oh. I should read further. Oh. Where am I gonna find the key? This is where I was! When I was hallucinating! My man did not take care of his library very well. I can go up here now! Sweet. Even better, I can explore. Oh, that's not normal. Okay. Oh, that's... Alright. Checks out. Oh! No, you can't really see it, can you? Oh, you can sort of see it when I turn my head to the side. I have my fancy bow on. Oh my goodness. Speaking about looking fancy. I was not prepared to take a picture for the hospital. I look like a crack addict. And my hair is frizzy. Like we walked through the rain, so my hair got wet and it was mid-drying. Dear God, I look horrible. But it's okay because, you know, I'm a high schooler. No one can blame me for having a bad photo. I mean, they can, but I won't take it seriously. I won't take it seriously. Sorry, I sometimes don't... I'm sorry, I need to stop doing that.
From the sound of it, whatever had just fallen was monumental in size.
Yes.
Carl Faubert was on edge.
I am on edge. Thank you. We are absolutely positively reloading. Oh! Okay, that's not what I thought I would find. I'll take a picture from the front. I feel like that's better than having one from the back. Okay, revolver is out. I'm ready for you suckers.
Hamilton's room would keep its secrets.
Okay.
A disaster made it impossible to enter.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. All of these, oh, that's not even openable. Okay. What about the other door? The one that looks slightly normal. The one that's... Oh, it all leads to the same place. Okay. Okay, so I wonder which door they want me to go in. Where are you? Why are there two of you? Yeah.
It had
Don't
the
mess
shape
with
of a
me.
wolf, but Carl Faubert knew instinctively that it was not a wolf.
I don't have
That
it.
gaze that never left him, that icy blue gaze, was not that of an animal.
You don't say.
As he approached this room, Carl again felt an unpleasant sensation of energy.
I'm assuming it was the locked room.
As if
I
his
moved around
entire
too fast for the
being was
narration.
bubbling on a molecular level.
Yeah, okay. Today is not a good day to be scared of canines. What the heck? Why did you do that? I don't like it. Why do you do this? I hate it when games out of nowhere just have, you know, music that you don't even pay attention to, and then all of a sudden it's boom. No, we're not going to. I'd rather something. Ooh. I don't believe that should be here. Oh wait, no, that's wood, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let me discard that. Never mind. I disregard what I said. Oh. It was forced open. The door is stuck on ice. Okay, well, so it's not that weird that snow got... Actually, no, it is. Because how did the snow get that far? And why is there no snow here? I mean, I know the answer to that. It's not normal snow. It's paranormal. Yeah, I'm just stealing money. By now I have 75 cents, guys. You could practically say I'm as rich as Hamilton. It scared me. Okay, so I can't go into his room, but I can go over here. Oh, is that... I've got a whole $1 now? I'm rich. Didn't we already check in here? Yeah, we did. I did not check that, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is 61 and 64. Okay. March 5th, 1961. I woke this morning to the sound of movers emptying Rachel's private boudoir of all its furniture. The room is now used as a storage area. This is the first thing Mr. Hamilton has done that has even minimally concerned his wife since she left. I wonder if it wasn't promoted by that letter he got from his son. Henry wrote to me as well. He finally found out about Rachel's sad ending. Now we're all into 1964. January. Sorry. I couldn't swallow for a second. What a great gift for the new year. I received a package this morning from Quebec City. It was a couple of Henry's novels, his very first novel, written in French, and inside the most beautiful gift I've ever received. The book was dedicated to me. I cried over it. I am already on the 3rd chapter. This boy is like his late mother. He is an artist. January 15th. This morning, Mr. Hamilton spilled his coffee on some important papers and asked me to do what I could to save them. The papers meant nothing to me, and God knows I'm not a nosy person, but a surge of curiosity led me to look at them anyway. One of them was a bank transfer slip to Mr. Hamilton's personal account. When I saw the amount, I almost screamed. I knew Mr. Hamilton was wealthy. I just had no idea how much. Interestingly, this money came from a foreign account. It was a branch in an Eastern European country. Okay. January 18th. Mr. Hamilton is looking thin and pale. He is working too hard for my taste. He is neglecting his health. I'm worried about him. May 21st. Some gentlemen in jackets came out of the house today and tried to ask us about Mr. Hamilton. They were asking about his financial situation. They spoke to me in an unpleasant tone. I stayed vague. You know what? She's an awesome housekeeper. She's very loyal. I now regret her death. I didn't have anything to do with it. I hope I didn't have anything to do with it. But, you know. Okay. So I'm looking for keys. Why am I... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep it very, very vague as to not spoil anything. But, whoa, he's got a whole dining room. I'm in a Discord server where someone just recently started playing, BioShock. And this one person was like, said, "Oh, keep us updated, would you kindly?" I had to restrain myself. That is vile. But, I mean, he's not gonna know about it. He's just gonna think, oh, this might be it. Fell from the ceiling. Yeah, so this is probably what fell. You know, he's just gonna think, oh, someone really cares about my progress in this game. I mean, yes. But that was a really smooth slip. I don't think I would have thought of that myself. It is a dining room. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get lost in this man's house. I'm gonna give you guys a toast. Don't mess with creatures you don't understand. Please and thank you. Oh! Oh! Okay, so I've come not full circle. What the heck? Was this where I was before? No, I went in there. No, I didn't. Oh, I went downstairs. That makes sense. That makes sense. How about the, this? Not suspicious at all. Oh, okay, so I'm unlocking doors. I can do that. I'm good for it. Right, I just need to find where to go to next. I'll go through this door. No, I am. I'm just making it easier for myself. No harm, no foul. Have I been here before? Yes, I have. Why are these doors barricaded? Why did you feel the need? Okay, so now I've come full circle. I'm unlocking everything. I just need to find a key. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Well, I do love that I'm unlocking doors. I'd like to find stuff. Nope, I've already been there. At this door. Nope, that's the podium. And I have probably already been in here. Oh, scratches. Scratches on the floor. Sorry, I heard a noise. Did I go down here? I might have. I think I might have. No, I didn't, because it's not unlocked. Oh, here's one of the brooms. Oh, that's why it can't be opened. Okay, well, we're in here now. You got any keys? Not for sale. I don't want to buy a key from you. But I will steal it from where
Carl couldn't put his memories in order. But there was a more pressing issue. The decaying mansion had collapsed on top of him, trapping him in the basement.
What?
No need to try. Carl would not be able to go through there.
I mean, I feel like you could try. Oh, that's the wolf head I saw. I thought. Maybe. When I was, you know. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to play it. I got excited. I love finding coins. Is that it for in here?
The material damage now seemed
What the heck?
quite benign in the face of everything that had happened since his arrival.
Yeah. Oh, I could have a checkpoint here if I had wood. Oh, I do have wood. Why not? Because then, if I'm running to places, I can just checkpoint it. I feel so fancy. This game would be good in VR. It would. Also, welcome. Except I get really, really sick in VR games. It would be a really cool concept. I could never play it. And then I would be very sad that I couldn't play this game. I can't even do, what is it? Beat Saber without getting sick. It's not fun. I don't get car sick. I don't get motion sick. Well, I guess if I'm getting sick from VR, it's motion sickness. But, I don't know. I'm good everywhere else. I just can't do VR. I was already in here. Okay, well, if I'm looking for a key, the key is either on Hamilton's dead body or close to his room. Not his room. Close to the room that... Oh, you're fine. So it's upstairs. Or maybe it's in the other downstairs part that I haven't gone to yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh, I didn't check this room out.
In this boudoir's former glory, you would have seen Lady Hamilton's refinement in every inch of the tapestry.
That took me too long.
It had become only a shadow of what it once was.
Oh, that's right. He said she was Chicago's best actor. Greatest actor. Oh, she writes a lot more than the maid. May 1951. Writing seems to be the only thing to do here. I'm disinterested about everything. The beauty of the first instance do not impress me anymore. I only feel the frigid condition of its place making its way deeper and deeper into my bones. William is trying hard for me to forgive him for locking me up in this desert. The workers of the manor have just finished the new Pearl of the House, a project room where the best images of me are displayed. Movies scroll down along with my best angles and best lines. William ignores William ignores that to be confronted by these bright eyes of mine only reminds me that I have become a sad shadow of myself. I wonder, why this huge room? To see the great actress I once was? For him to enjoy what's left of my image? To forget I'm cooling down in this ice castle? July 1952. He wants to make me feel guilty for all the sadness I have, so he uses her. He thinks I am unaware of what he does. That from the perfumes he carries on himself when he returns home, I don't know about the way their body danced behind my back. Henry is worried about his mom, about how I get stuck for days staring at the emptiness. For him, I will have to put up with this. I don't care that my thing's dying. Please stop. Put up with this a little more. For him, I will hold all my disappointment back. For him, I will remain silent. For him, I will stop cultivating this anger I feel towards this mine and the silence of the North, far from the honking cars of Chicago, of the workers shouting in the streets, of the crowd screaming my name. I think a lot about my mother these days and how she would be disappointed to the fire of a star like me being put out by such a snowy sky. Oh my gosh. She writes a lot. January 1953. My fingers are sore from all the work, but I'm not fast enough. I'm afraid the costumes for The Lights of Our Past will not be ready on time, or that they will not be majestic enough. I might need to ask Emily to take me to Henryville in order to get better fabrics. This project is all I am left. The beauty of these costumes will determine who I am. William is very stressed as well. An employee came to deliver a report, and never once did the boss lay his eyes on the worker. What could it be? The usually overbearing William seemed shook in front of his subordinate. June 1954. There was blood in William's chamber pot this morning. I discussed it with him over lunch and asked him if he was feeling all right. I noticed how agitated he was all night long. His whole body shakes when he coughs, scratching his throat enough to make him bleed. When I saw his chamber pot, I could not help slightly smiling. I immediately regretted this smile. I felt ashamed. When will my nightmare ever end? Okay. September 1953. My project for Emily is moving along really well. I might even finish it before Christmas. She is so sweet, and I'm grateful to count on her through this rough patch. I'm so pleased that she is teaching Henry French. His schoolmates can finally understand him, and not just those ugly snobs who were brought here by their engineer fathers. I'm relieved. If William knew that this son, a member of the high society, was hearing that worker's dirty tongue, I can only imagine. Well, he doesn't sound like a good person. I can only imagine how mad he would get. February 1955. I live for Henry. His talents and words fulfills me. He knows how to create sentences the way I knew how to use my body to dance. His poetic mind will one day describe beautiful universes. I'll give Emily some names of people I know in New York. When the time comes, his talent will be discovered. I hope nothing comes between him and his dreams. I hope he doesn't make the same mistakes as his mother. I thought she was his mom. Hold on. Maybe. Or, oh, she's just saying don't mess up. Okay. April 1955. I suffer from my own reflection in the windows, of empty sound of my steps in this bedroom, of my own voice when I'm talking to myself. I get nauseous looking at the snow piling up at the base of the mountain. I feel so alone. October 1956. There's nothing left of an old withered actress like me, except for others who remember what it looks like to lose everything. I destroyed the projection screen yesterday. William was so furious I thought he was going to tear down the whole mansion. Henry ignores me. I'm not even a mother anymore. I wish I could give him all the love I have left, the energy that keeps me alive. It only comes from him, my anchor. But Henry is not here to keep his old mother safe anymore. Uh-oh. A suicide note? February 1957. Henry, I love you, Henry. You are my everything. Never would I leave you if it wasn't that we already lost each other. Be careful, my little boy. Life is malicious, always trying to eat every little bit of your soul. Yours will be great and beautiful. Keep fighting. And nothing for August 1959. Sounded a lot like a suicide note, but if there was still... Or is it still an entry if you haven't written anything? There was something. Oh, I can't go that way. And, oh, that's just the library. Okay, so I was right. Where is... Not that way. Creepy room is this way. Alright, let's go change our molecular being. In the creepy... Oh, there's nothing in here! Oh, there might be something in here.
Just a few days of renovation work and you'll finally have your very own projection.
Oh, the room she tore apart?
Aren't you going to say anything?
No, I feel like...
There's nothing to say.
I feel like I would also...
Whatever
do
do you
if I had to
mean?
keep rewatching my old days.
It's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love her.
Whoa, whoa, what?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care.
So he
About
was cheating.
anything.
You're off your rocker.
Makes sense.
There is no Cynthia.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Man, I feel bad for his wife. Where is this? Oh, what are you? Box of typewriter keys. It looks like it. We have a couple typewriters. I'm not allowed to use them because they'll wear out, but I wish I could. There's probably a modern typewriter I could get, but these are like, you know, OG typewriters. My favorites. They look so cool. Is this one of the rooms that was locked? Yes, it was. Oh, a yellow door. Oh, a yellow room! This is beautiful. Hold on. I want to live here. Maybe not with Hamilton, but you know, Hamilton's dead, so I'd live here. Maybe I should have taken French. Maybe oh, here's... I'm not reading them in order. Maybe I am. February 3rd, 1957. Mr. Hamilton could be so... Oh, wait, no. This is... Emily. This is the housekeeper. My bad. Mr. Hamilton can be so cruel sometimes. He found Henry's manuscript. A violent argument broke out between the two, and Mr. Hamilton ended up throwing the manuscript into the fire in front of Henry. They almost came to blows. Objects were broken. Henry packed up and left. Rachel, throughout the scene, remained strangely impassive with the same discontented air that has been hers for several months. Henry promised her that he would come and get her out of here as soon as he could. I thought I saw some emotion in Rachel's eyes, a fleeting glimmer which died immediately. February 18th, 1957. I found a bottle of pills in a trash can. It was Prozac. I think it belonged to Rachel. Rochelle? Same, I'd love to live in this house. I want to live in a big house. Is it realistic? Not at all. However, I feel like if I cut enough people's brains open, I could make enough money. Or build myself a house. Very slowly. Have a regular house and then have an empty plot of land. Brick by brick. That would take me a while. But I'd have a cool house. The bottle was full. April 26th. Is that... My screen's too messed up for this. Yeah, April 26th, 1957. More Polaroids of Joseph. This is bordering on obsession. These two seem to have a secret. I caught them talking in the woods. Who? Near the garden. The conversation was tense. April 29th, 1957. Oh, my heart aches. Mr. Hamilton has had Henry's room turned into a guest room. He puts his business guests in there. All traces of Henry have been erased. It was as if he had never existed. I wonder where his belongings are. Probably up in the attic. I don't dare go look. I don't know what I'm more afraid of. Finding them up there so sadly forgotten or finding nothing at all. August 9th, 1959. One of the yellow police banners blew away and got stuck on the roof of the tower. Joseph still hasn't figured out how to get it unstuck. Every time I look out the window, I see that morbid banner. I haven't been able to write about what happened yet. Henry hasn't been told. I hesitate to write to him. It's not my role. I'd be blamed for it. I was there when they pulled her up. Part of me wanted to watch, but I turned away at the last second. I wanted to keep a nice image of Rachel. The rest of the day we were questioned by police. I stuck to my story. The day before, she was not feeling well. In fact, for some time she'd be spending days in her bed, only coming down to walk in the garden. That morning I found an empty bed. She had vanished in the middle of the night. Again. She wasn't at the cliff, at least. We couldn't find her. The police think it was an accident. I suppose it's always possible, only my heart lets me believe something else. Her misfortune was so great here, isolated in the forest, far from all society, her career abandoned, and her Henry gone to Quebec. I don't know. I saw Mr. Hamilton give a few bills to the police officers while he was talking to them in the background. He bought their silence, no doubt. September 22nd, 1950. That's a jump. No, it's not. Mr. Hamilton refused to hold a funeral for Rochelle. He merely erected a small, very modest stele in the garden. Steely? Words are hard. It seems to me strangely like Rochelle. Very fine, delicate, discreet. I think Mr. Hamilton is ashamed of his wife's suicide. I knew it! It was a suicide note! I say it now without fear. She committed suicide. There's no point in hiding it. September 25th, 1959. Mr. Hamilton spends his hours isolated in his office or in his room in the basement. He eats very little, just works. Is he at least in mourning? September 28th, 1959. The manor seems so empty to me since she left. I miss her feminine presence terribly. Without her, without Henry, the manor has died. It has lost all life. Yeah, except a rich guy who's a scumbag. Whose room is this? Yes. Got barrels as a trash can. I'll take you. I don't know what I grabbed. I think it was a battery. Probably. See, they give me spare parts, but I have not yet used any of them. Oh, there's another room. Yeah, there's nothing here. Ugh. Our house, luckily not my room, has been taken over by ants. And now it's just that, like, fake itch that you get when you know there's bugs. I told my parents if I ever found an ant in my room, I would probably have a freak out. I don't mean that lightly. I would lose it. Probably. Not unlike the ants. No, I'm already not sleeping in my own bed. Whoa, what? Why did I take that? I don't want this. Okay. Like, there's a baby head that I can grab if need be. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a crazy big house. What the heck? Could you not afford some less steep stairs? Steep stairs scare the heck out of me. I climbed up a lighthouse once. Never again. A struggle happened here. You don't say. Can I take a picture? I'm a detective. No, I can't. Okay. Well. Why break a gun that has run out of ammo? Yeah. Great question. Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, you know what? First one floor at a time. I don't want to find a dead body in here. Whoa, you could... I was gonna make a joke about living on the walls. I see that weird little... Yeah, let's do this. And you will get so much faster. Or it gets faster, I swear, every time I see it. Is it the same? No, because two wolves showed up one time. That is creepy. Hamilton's son's belongings. Yeah, baby belongings. Yeah, let me steal some kids' toys real quick. A Willa board? I thought it was Ouija. Or maybe it's different names for... No. It has the same function. If it has the same function, the name doesn't really matter. Okay. No, you could live up here. This could be a whole nother thing. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my thing? Sorry, hold on. My computer is apparently crashed. Stop. Okay. We're going on to my phone. Let's see if this is any better. Might be. Might not be. Oh no, that needs to update. Okay, wait. Check 2. Or not check 2. I'm looking at checkpoint. Oh? Now it works. Okay. Sorry. I missed chats. My grandma's house is full of ants too, especially in the garage. Oof. Ours are in the kitchen. It's horrible. They're crawling into our water dispenser and ice maker. I am boiling my own water. I have not been able to drink any water. Dehydrated? Maybe. Why'd you kill the puppy? Because the puppy was trying to kill me. Self-defense. They came at me. A Ouija board. Yeah, see? How do I say it? Yeah. It's such a weird spelling. What is that? Oh. That's a little bit too political. Without, I'm not. Comments are gonna bite me later. I'm gonna be like everyone else. I'm gonna be applying for college, and college is gonna go, oh, you streamed, didn't you? And then look through it and go, whoa. You said this political statement in 2024. 40 years ago. I'm not gonna be applying to college in 40 years. A snow globe. It snows when you shake it. Why did that get me an achievement? What? Mansion in the snow? Find a snow globe? That's a strange achievement. But you do you, I guess. No, okay. I believe I have thoroughly investigated all that I have needed to. I hope. I've been I haven't been everywhere, but I have been hopefully where I needed to go. Oh. Did animals try to go through the door? That's a great question. Maybe it's all these wolves I'm seeing. I don't like mannequins. Dude, I'm gonna move and these guys are just gonna be... Oh! Hi there. How you doing? You doing alright? He could no longer run away.
It was always harder when you could put a name to them.
Charles Smith.
Carl deduced that this poor man must be Charles, Hamilton's servant.
Well, okay. A shame. Stop. What's with the mannequins? Who would pose them like that? Why are they... Why can they be moved so dynamically? Oh? Oh, here's the first one. Okay. I'm doing a lot of reading today. Oh my goodness. June 15th, 1954. A terrible headache kept me up most of the night. To my surprise, I wasn't the only one. The light remained on in Mr. Hamilton's room until the early hours of the morning. I also caught a glow from the top of the tower. Someone had been in it for several hours. Is it Charles? What on earth would he be doing there? June 18th. Mr. Hamilton seems to have changed for some time. The energetic, authoritative man... Authoritative... man he once was has turned into a preoccupied, nervous, self-effacing man. A servant, a newbie, a big awkward man named Bernard ran into him this morning around breakfast time and spilled something on his robe. We expected the most terrible tantrum, but Mr. Hamilton seems to have hardly noticed. He has lost weight and looks frail. We all see it. June 24th. It was our national holiday today. Henry came to celebrate with us. He is such a good boy. It was good to see him so happy, dancing like a madman to the reels that Joseph played on his fiddle. He's usually so serious, so melancholy, that sometimes I forget he's still a child. The poor boy. He will leave the manor sooner rather than later, but he is still so young, so frail. July 1st. I found some pain pills in the cabinet of Mr. Hamilton's private bedroom. This purchase did not go through his house service. He wants to hide them from us. December 5th. Rachel is an angel. She made me the prettiest outfit for Christmas Eve. What a pity that so much elegance is wasted on the finery of an old maid. This is a far cry from the grand theaters of Chicago. December 9th. The good Lord makes the days, and the days are sometimes cruel. Today was cruel to my little Henry. I discovered him late at night, cold and in tears of rage. He was shaking, and told me he was most certain that his father was having an adulterous affair. He is tortured by the thought of telling his mother. I tried to console him, warmed him a bowl of hot cocoa. I had some hot chocolate today. It was nice. I've taken to reading with a hot drink, or a cold drink usually, but it's very, very cold in my house at the moment. And it's 65 upstairs. Downstairs is a little bit colder. But the hot chocolate was nice. December 12th. Sometimes I feel this mansion is haunted. I hear noises in the south walls of Henry's room. Is it rats? Joseph doesn't think it's necessary to check. After all, I'm just a little old woman. April 11th, 1955. The other two servants and I had to search the grounds in the rain in the middle of the night. She was gone again. Oh. We found her on the edge of a cliff, her dress and hair soaked, staring into the void. Hamilton refuses to face the truth. He says she's only sleepwalking. Rachel, has always been plagued by... If it was Rachel, it wouldn't have an E on it, so it's Rochelle. Has always been plagued by bouts of melancholy. But what has been happening lately is different. She seems to be giving into it. April 11th. Dear, dear, dear Henry. This young man never ceases to amaze me. He entrusted me with the readings of his first manuscript, a novel written in French. I was amazed. He integrated our language so naturally. Under his pen it dances with grace, intelligent sensitivity. He made me swear to keep it a secret, and I will, but I still want to shout it from the rooftops. Our Henry will be a brilliant writer. July 29th, 1955. How strange. I found in Charles's room, I was there completely by chance looking for a brooch belonging to Rochelle. I found Polaroids of Joseph, the maintenance man. I often catch him spying on him. Whatever is going on between those two, I don't like it. And now I know who Joseph is. Is that... yeah, okay. Dead body, but there's nothing much. Oh, it's still that stupid mannequin. No, there's... I had to come back, just in case. If I missed something, like, super important. I couldn't live with myself. I say and then proceed to... Why? So many mannequins! What are those sounds? Oh, is this the part that can't... No, it's not.
Whatever had forced its way through this wall was beyond the wrath of one man or group.
Yeah.
Evil had entered through it. An impossible creature had taken over the manor.
Yes. I agree with that. Probably the first thing I agree with. First thing he said that I agree with. An office key! Hooray! Okay. No, we're not back in the yellow room. We're in another yellow room. With a save point. I could probably save this for 4 minutes from now. Or... yeah, I'm gonna save it for 4 minutes from now. I'll just make my way back to this room. Nope, I kinda need that. See, in the beginning I was like, wait, why do I need so many, batteries? I see now why I needed that many batteries. Because it's always the rich people who don't put on lights, ever, in their lives. Like, what, you have money. Not saying that if you're rich you have to spend it, but my goodness, you could invest in having just a little bit of, light. Was this here before? Did I fall? No, I can't. Or is it suddenly able to be open now? Or maybe I just didn't check it. Maybe I didn't see it. You know what? I can worry about ooh, I didn't check these, I don't think. No, I did not. I love me some batteries. Okay. He was doing some serious remodeling. Oh, I didn't actually look at this. Frozen Watch. Sunday, October 4th. Oh! So he's his gardener. Is it also his gay lover? Speaking of gay lovers, I said it before. But the stupid YouTube videos still got more popular. So I had to I can't pin things because I no longer have access because I did not use my YouTube account for a hot minute. However, wait, no, I just went that way. What? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm lost in this house again. Look at me go. No, I'm not. Okay. This house is massive for no reason. I know! And all the rooms, not all the rooms, all the doors look the same. I thought the Victoriano mansion was bad. No, this is worse. Anyway. While it loads, because it's gonna take 2 years, that video is still getting views. And I feel bad because it was a clickbaity title, but I don't want to change it because I felt so cool for coming up with it. 6 comments. Hold on a minute. Wait. I don't think that's right. Come on, come here. I was gonna say goodbye, but now I'm curious. Can't wait. That seems a little... nice content! Wanna collab and make content together? I don't know this person. Okay, well, ignoring that, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun. I still can't get Still Wakes the Deep working. It just... this game can't be streamed! Lovely. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. If you like, you could follow me or join my Discord, where I send out announcements when I'm live or can't be live, instead of just getting the. Oh, I still need to come. Whoops! I still need to come up with a creative going live. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Don't be a stranger. I'll see you probably tomorrow, most likely.